I hope this is working. I'm going to attempt to make a video, and I don't have a mirror. I'm doing it basically from looking right here. Probably end up having to do it one-handed. But I'm going to do a makeup video. I don't know which foundation I'm going to use. Probably my Color Stay, which is the primer right there. This is the Color Stay primer. And most of this stuff is from either drugstores or stuff I picked up at yard sales, which here in Pulaski, Tennessee is a very, very big thing. And this is my full coverage foundation right there, the Revlon. And I have another foundation. It's the Revlon Airbrush Photo Ready Effect. And I don't have the specific primer for this one. For that one, when I wear that one, I use the e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer, which is actually pretty decent. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. And then I've got my Rimmel Perfect Match Concealer. I actually probably going to have to buy some more of this because I don't wear makeup that often, but I do use quite a bit of this when I do wear it. And then, where did it go? Oh, this is one of my yard sale finds, but it is the Photo Ready right there. And that's what that is. And I have my little brush to go with that. So, there's there. And it also comes with its own brush, and I use that sometimes. Now, my fingers are very messed up because I just got off work about an hour or so ago. So, we're going to start with this. This is the way I do my makeup most days. And I'm going to put just some on my fingers. Let me pick this up. I'll put it there, there, right there. I might have to put my phone down. And I know it's making me look a little bit pink, but that's just probably rosacea from me getting older because I am 36 years old. Trying to hold on to as much of my youth as I can. I'm going to use the full coverage because it does really good, and full coverage tends to hide redness quite well. And I don't do my brows. Probably need to start, but I don't do my eyebrows because I color my hair red. I haven't colored it in a while. I need to start coloring it again. I'm not going to do my hair on this because it takes both hands to do my hair. Just flounce it out. Looking all, yeah. Okay. So now that that's done, let me pull my hair back up in a ponytail real quick, because that will be much, much better. Okay. And I've got my spongy thing, and I recently found out you're supposed to wet these and then wring them out, and it does a lot better. So I'm not going to use a whole lot of this. I tend to have a bad habit of using too much. That much. And say I'm just going to use that little bit and see if it'll cover my entire face. And if I need to Here we go with this. And I also recently found out you're not supposed to put your concealer on until after your foundation, or some of my favorite YouTubers don't put theirs on until after they do their foundation. And why I put foundation on my eyelids too, I don't know, when I'm just going to cover it up with eyeshadow. But I got some new eyeshadows from the dollar store, of all places, because this mama's on a budget. And they were very budget friendly because they were only 50 cents, or that's what the thing said. Get up to the register, and they're actually 35 cents. $0.35. So let's get, I don't know if you could see, because like I said, I'm doing this one-handed. And see, the full coverage did really good to cover up most of my red. If anybody has any advice or anything, because I'm fairly new at this, because unfortunately, when I was a teenager and in high school, I was against this kind of shit. But now that I'm 35, it kind of gets old, the whole, I'm gonna be a rebel. And most rebels nowadays do wear makeup. They just wear it the way they want to wear it. So, just wear it however you want to wear it. Kind of, probably doing this too long. But that is how that full coverage foundation does. And I'm not as red anymore. I think it did really good. If you are on a budget, it's actually pretty decent for that. Let me get, okay, I got the cap on that. Put the cap back on my primer before I waste it, because this was, it was under $10, but still, that's expensive when you're a mom on a budget. And I got a little spot coming up right there. So I'm going to take this lovely stuff, and this has, see, the little brush, and you just squeeze, and it comes out. And we're gonna put a little bit, it's probably too much, and just dot some under my eyes. And that's really the only places I want it, because I'm not trying to hide too much more. And like I said, I've probably put too much on. I'm been wearing makeup for about a year now, but going in it as early as I do to work, you kind of don't have time to do a whole lot. I think this, that worked pretty good. I think the worst part is going to be when I do my eyeliner. I probably won't be able to do my eyeliner one-handed. I don't think it will probably be jacked up, so you will probably see me doing this when I'm doing my eyeliner. I hope not to jack it up, but if I do. Alright, and that's that. Primer, foundation, concealer. And that concealer did really good hiding that little spot right there. It's not a big deal, but now I'm going to get onto my eyeshadow. And this is the most expensive piece that I have in my makeup bag, $20 at Ulta Beauty, or you can get it on, I think Amazon sells it for $22. But it is this wonderful little stuff right here. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. And I know this stuff works because there was one night I tried to take my makeup off and it wouldn't come off with soap and water. Foundation came off pretty decent, but the eyeshadow that was held on with this primer did not come off. I actually had to go to the store up from my house and buy makeup remover wipes just to get my eyeshadow off. So this stuff does really, really good. I'm going to set my phone down for a minute. And it's slipping. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. But, let's see, it's just a little tube. Just put, that should be all you need for 2 eyes. Should be, probably not, but we're going to try. Because I never understood when I was in school, on the rare occasions that I would wear makeup, we were always told less is more, and I was like, no, I want it everywhere. I even went through a phase where I wore electric blue before it was cool. And I don't even think it was really cool when it came in. And wear it almost twice. And I mean, I had the eyeshadow, the eyeliner, the mascara, the blue mascara. And yeah, that didn't go over too well with my parents. My dad was like, "What are you doing? You look ridiculous." But there. There's the eyeshadow primer. Now I'm wondering, I'm not decided which eyeshadow I'm going to use. I'm going to show you another Too Faced product I have. I did not buy this brand new. I've actually found this at a thrift store. And it's really cool. I'll show you the eyeshadows in it. Only one of them has really been used really bad, and it's that pink one right there that I'm showing you. But this has got a lot of really cool colors. I've actually used it quite a bit. Not enough to show any real wear and tear, because I very rarely wear makeup. If I have a Sunday off, I go to church, I'll put makeup on, or if I just want to dress up and walk around town looking all pretty and whatnot, you know, I usually go to this. But I'm going to use some of the new eyeshadows that I got from the Dollar General that were 35 cents a piece, and I think I got 5 or 6 of them. I'm going to get them all out here. And also some stuff that I got because I used to do the Ipsy bag there for a little bit. And the Ipsy bag is actually pretty cool because the samples last longer than what you think. And I'm going to be doing 2 colors. Let me see. I want to see which ones look best. Because I want to do, because this is the one I'm going to be using on my brow bone. I don't know what the name of it is. It's just Baby Pop Eyeshadow LA Colors. You know, a white shimmer. It's on the back of it. It says white shimmer. There's the back of it right there. I don't know if you can see it right. It's probably blurry as anything. But this is it. Baby Pop Eyeshadow LA Colors. Dollar General right now. They don't have a whole lot of, didn't have a whole lot of them left. I actually looked through the thing for like 15 minutes trying to find some good colors. And I've actually got a purple color called Purple Rain. Purple rain, purple rain. That's a Prince song, by the way. I don't want to get in trouble for copyright. I did not write that. But that's pretty. I will probably save this for Halloween. because it's very bright, and I like more muted, subdued colors most of the time. But, okay, so I have decided, and like I said, I got 5 colors, and I got 2 middle colors, middle eyeshadow in golden, and middle eyeshadow in brownie, and they were really pretty colors. But the ones I'm going to go with are the white shimmer and the matte eyeshadow Whisper. I think this will look really, really good. Still haven't decided what kind of lipstick I'm going to wear, but I will show you all of my lipsticks. I love red, by the way. Love, love red. Absolutely, positively love red. Let me get my brushes out. I don't know which brushes I'm going to use. And I got a lot of these brushes from Ipsy. And a lot of them did come from a yard sale that I got a huge, huge box of makeup. And yeah, it was used makeup, but a lot of it was still in really good shape and still had quite a bit to it. So, okay, I think I've got, where's my blending brush? Let me get my blending brush in here. Tapered blending brush. Okay. I've got 3 brushes that I think I'm going to use. And I've got a lot of brushes, actually. Brushes that I bought. Brushes that I got from little bags. Just a lot of different things. But I'm going to show you the brushes that I'm using today. This one is, I believe, from Scone, and it's the large eyeshadow brush. I'm going to zoom out for a little bit so you can see that. And that's what I'll be putting, what is on my brow bone. And I'm going to put it on my brow bone first, because I've seen a lot of people do that first, as opposed to putting the shadow here. I'm guessing it might do a little bit better. But that's what we're going to do. I'm going to sit you guys down right there. We're going to take this, pop a little bit of that on there. Less is more. I'm over here getting quite a bit of it. And always clean the lint off your brushes before you start using them, because I have a bad habit of not doing that. And I'm gonna close my eyes and just I don't think I'm gonna use a crease shade today, because I didn't find any to do a crease shade with. And it might behoove me to maybe get my eyebrows done at some point, because they're really, really, really bushy looking. Get that down in there. And like I said, I'm a novice to this, so if it doesn't look too perfect, I do apologize. It would be a dream come true to be a beauty vlogger, but kind of don't know if it would end up happening or not. But we're going to see. It's my first makeup video. I might actually be putting more on one side than the other. Yeah, I think I did. I had a bad habit of doing that because I'm really heavy-handed, especially when I'm doing my left side. Yeah. Do a little bit of a touch-up on that other side. And then I'll smooth it out with my blending brush. Smooth out with my blending brush. The blending brush I'm using is a Elizabeth Mott tapered blending brush. Right there. I'm just gonna kind of if I ever got the chance to go back to school, I might do this. But who knows? Right now I'm a working mom and trying to have a little fun while my kids aren't here. So, and the next brush I'm going to use to put the shadow on my eyelids, let me get that up for you before I start doing that, is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. And these and the e.l.f. brushes are under $2, maybe $1 to $3 depending. But this one was actually not very expensive, and I really like it because, see, it's got this cool little groove right there, because you can hold on to it like that, and it does do a little bit better. So let's get some of this matte shadow on here. Ooh, and that's coming up a lot better than the Pop of Color shadow. Okay. Let me just do probably should have tapped this something to dust some of it off, and it does kind of match my skin tone a little bit, but I think it's gonna come out looking pretty good. I don't think it's gonna look like it's too much, but we'll see. And I think I will use like a pink lipstick today as opposed to a red, because these, here we go. These colors are a little bit softer. And I'm wanting to do soft today and not vixen. Maybe soft vixen with a pink. Or as I like to say. I can hear me. What do you mean as you like to say? I really wish that my little sister would do one of these with me. Like she could do my makeup with my stuff and explain how she does hers. That would be so awesome to have my little sister do something like this with me. Once again, tapered blending brush time. If you can see, oh, I can see that really good actually. It don't look too bad, those two mixed. No, to me it doesn't look too bad. Okay, eyeliner time. And I don't do fake eyelashes. Let me get in here in my makeup bag and get my eyeliner. And I've got quite a few eyeliners that I really like to use. Some of them I got from the Ipsy bags. Some of them I bought from, excuse me, Walmart. Let's see, is that yeah. The first one I've got, I'm not going to use this one today because I actually do have to be staring directly to get this one to go right because it is very liquidy. But this is Revlon's answer to the MAC Rollerball. It's Revlon Color Stay Exactify Liquid Eyeliner. And it's a really, really good brand. I've used it more than once, twice. And if you like doing wings, which I do like to do, but I'm still learning, this is really good. It gets you pretty good if you are a beginner and don't understand how. I'm not going to do wings today because when I do, I actually have to be holding my eye like that sometimes. So I won't go into doing wings today. I'll just line a little bit. But that's not the one I'm going to use. Another one of my favorites, and it's a gel liner, and this is a trial size that a friend of mine gave me. It is by Tarte. It is called Sex Kitten, and this is an incredibly good, smooth gliding eyeliner. I really like it a lot. I actually am going to have to go to Ulta and buy the full size of this because I enjoyed it very, very much. I enjoyed using it. It was my favorite, and when I lost it, I literally freaked out. Like, full-on freaked out. Like, where the hell is my Sex Kitten lip liner? But it is a really good eyeliner, not lip liner. Sorry. This is one Skinny Liquid Eyeliner Black from Ico London. That right there. And this again is a trial size that I got from, I want to say either Ipsy or Birchbox. I'm not sure, really. I believe this is a newer one that I got. I believe this one was from the Birchbox. But, again, I'm not sure. And then this one, Jonte Bleu, I'm assuming that's how it is. Ultra Lasting Formula Professional Art Makeup Liquid Eyeliner 24 Hour. This is the one we're going to be using today. Okay? Now, really hope I don't screw this up because, like I say, I'm doing this one-handed, or I am up until this point. This is the point I'm going to set my trusty book into my makeup bag. My trusty thing into my makeup bag. And let you lean in. Because I'm going to lean in. And hopefully I'll be able to do this in a little bit of better way. Now see, it's going to really, really be like, really? I got to do it like that just to get it right and perfect? But, oh no. Stranger things have happened. Actually, don't look too bad. Let me see. Up close. And so you could tell I'm a beginner because it's kind of, yeah. We're going to try it one-handed over here now. Decided to do this today because my kids stayed the night with their aunt today, and they are still over at her house. kind of drag it along with the eyelashes to kind of get under there sometimes. Make it look a little bit better. Kind of try. And seeing my old age, and see now I'm putting too much eyeliner on. I'm gonna end up fucking up my look. Pardon my French, messing up my look. Crap. Well, we are going to stop with that right there because if I go any further, I'm gonna screw it up. So, like I said, I'm a beginner at this. And next we are going to do mascara. And I've done a lot of mascaras before. I love wearing mascara. This one is the best. And this was actually done by one of my favorite YouTubers. I got turned on by this, and I actually went out and spent money to buy this. This is the Shake It Fresh by Rimmel London. And you just... and it freshens it up. So, let me get that opened up. We're going to see. Drag this across here a couple of times. Get the excess off. And I don't know if this right here is really necessary. I haven't seen any YouTube vloggers really doing what I'm doing right now, getting the excess off. It's just something I've always done, even when I was being shown how to wear makeup or how to apply it. We're going to do that. And it's already 32 minutes in. It usually doesn't take me this long to do my makeup. It usually just takes me about 15 minutes, but I've been explaining all this. So that's why it's taken me double time. And I don't like wearing fake eyelashes. It would probably behoove me to wear fake eyelashes because I think I have pretty eyelashes. But I really just don't want to fool with learning how to put them on. And watch, I'm going to do this that many times I'm going to get a bad case of tarantula eye. Or spider eyes, my mama used to call it. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you some of my favorite red lipsticks before I put my lipstick on. The lipstick I'm going to be using today is the CoverGirl. It is metallic, number 510, Call Me. And I bought this the other day and I really like it. It's really good. I think it'll do really good with this. So, because see, if I hold it up right here, you can see all my mistakes. If I look back like this, I really don't see them, but then again, I don't have my glasses on. So, in my opinion, even if you do, if your eyeliner's a little uneven or something, unless they're going to get like this, I really don't think anybody's going to notice it too much. But I'm going to show you my red lipsticks. This is the first one. I don't know what the name of it is because this is one I bought from the yard sale. If anybody knows the name of this, it is a very, very pretty color red, and I'll take the top off and twist it up and show you. If I can get it twisted up enough. Ah, red, red, red. I love red. Love, 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 love red. I was actually discouraged by a lot of girls in high school from wearing red. But now that I'm in my 30s, I don't give up red. This is another favorite red. It's called Velvet Matte in Desire. And it is by Victoria's Secret. Yeah. and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty thick. I don't want to say it's more of a lip stain. It did really, really good. It did feel very velvety going on, and it stayed pretty decent. I didn't have to reapply it until probably right before I came home, and by then when I got home I was ready to take my makeup off. So that's another one. Now this one, let me get a better. This one is the very first real matte red that I bought. It is by Broadway True Matte in number 7 Juliet. And let me get the cap off. And this is the first color I got that I thought was an actual like pinup red technically. I thought it did really, really well, and I really, really liked it. And I'll even show you two lip liners that I've got, and they're both Rimmel London. One of them is, it's not so much a red, it's kind of like a coral color. And I bought it thinking that it was going to be what I was looking for, but it wasn't. But I eventually did go back and find what I was looking for. Let me see. I got one more red in here I want to show you. No, I've got two more reds in here I want to show you. This one is from Maybelline, I believe. Color Sensational. I believe that's Maybelline. If it's not, it's Revlon. It's one of the two. But I want to say it's Maybelline. This was the very first red lipstick that I bought. And as you can see, my 7-year-old daughter also likes to play with mommy's makeup. It is a very pretty red. I really, really enjoyed wearing it. It's very smooth going on. Most of my reds are matte reds. This is another one. You can get it at a department store or wherever. But I got this one from a yard sale. The Katy Perry CoverGirl Crimson Cat. Katy Cat Matte. We'll take the top off of this and show it off. And my daughter's also got a hold of this one too. And that's a really pretty color of red. I have, on the few times I've worn makeup, I've worn just about every one of these red lipsticks. And my two lip liners are right here. And see, this one is the one that's more of an orangey tone or coral tone, so I'm probably going to get a coral lipstick at some point to wear this with this, but not today. This one and that one is in 104 Call Me Crazy. This one is the one that matches nearly every red I have and that I have tried. It's Rimmel London Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner. This one is in 024 Red Diva. And the great thing about these, and one of my favorite YouTubers actually turned me on to this one as well. Did you see that? Let's see if I could get it to come up. It is actually slanted, which makes it better for when you do this, or you could put the tip in and go around. It made it a lot easier to apply the lip liner. A lot easier. So I actually wear a lip liner now when I wear my red. But I'm not going to do red today. I'm going to do my pink. Now first, before I do that, and I didn't put any powder on my face. I'm not going to now. It's kind of too late. I'm going to do a little bit of blush. This is Revlon. I like Revlon a lot. Ravishing Rose. And when you do this, you want to kind of do a really cheesy smile because it'll bring your cheekbones up. Get it on there, get it on there, get it on there, get it on there. Really cheesy. And I got some of these beauty tips, like with putting my blush on, from beauty books from some of my favorite vixens and mavens and pinup girls, because I liked the pinup look. Wish I could afford it a little bit more, but, you know. Oh, and we're into 41 minutes. I like to talk, don't I? Don't know if you can see that. I hope it's pretty good. Let me get another brush out and I'll blend a little bit so it doesn't look so heavy. And this is actually the brush that I used for my blush a while back, and it is an e.l.f. powder brush right there. I hope that did a little bit better. And the one I used on it was a Kala, I believe it's called, brush. I don't know where to get these or who makes these. These are another ones that I got at a yard sale. So, with my two brushes, my blush, and now time for the incredibly awesome pink lipstick. Now, if I can get the cap off. See the pretty color. Yeah. Brush her. Let's get it going. Up. Up. Shit. Let's see, this is a metallic color, and I actually really like it. I didn't like wearing lipstick at first, and then I heard all the nice compliments I got on the times I did wear lipstick, and I don't have blotter. That wasn't meant to be dirty. But that is my look for the evening. I'm probably not going anywhere except to pick my children up. And now, give me just a second, let me clean my glasses off so they don't look all cruddy when they're done. So, whoops, and it's slipping into oblivion. I'm gonna get some new glasses first. I think I want some black ones. Yeah. Pretty black frames. Excuse me. And I know you got glare off my glasses, but this is what I'm going for today. So, with my red hair that was up in a ponytail that really needs to be fixed. I might go in there and put some of my little soft rollers in. Roll it up, make it look nice, but right now I don't want to do that. That would make the video too long, and it's already at 45 minutes, soon to be 46. But I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel the Jurassic Children and their Raptor Mom. That's the name my children I came up with. I'm trying to change it, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'll have to get my 13-year-old, who's a lot more savvy at this than I am, to help me. But anywho, we will see you later. I might do another video, I might not. This is usually just whenever I feel like doing one type thing. And I did it today because my children are not here. Mommy time, yay! Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.